Hi my loves, thank you so much for joining me for a beautiful dynamic flow today. We're going to be challenging our full body. It's just going to be you, me and our mats. We don't need any equipment. We just need to show up and get it done and know that we've got each other. So when we're ready, we just want to start in our kneeling position here. We're just going to bring it back into the body for now. So we're going to start by inhaling in through the nose. Feel that chest rise and exhale, release. Let that air release from the body. We're going to take 2 more here. Fill up the chest, feel it rise. Draw those shoulders up. We want to find a little bit of tension here. And exhale, release those shoulders down. Draw everything back. Last one, inhale, fill up the belly. Find that oxygen moving around the body. Find that tension. And release. Well done. Float those arms all the way up. Interlace the fingers at the top, take it over to the left. You might want to twist up to the sky. Take it over to the other side, take that twist up to the sky. Well done. Maybe come down now. So our sit bones are both on the mat and our legs are going to find a Z-like shape. Our left forearm is going to come all the way down to the mat. We float that right arm all the way up and under. We'll take it over to the other side. Forearm is down, grounding through the mat. Just feeling that ground supporting us here. Over to the left. Really anchoring down through that right sit bone as we lean over. Last time, take it over to the right. Well done. We're going to come all the way through center now. We're going to place our feet out in front of us, knees are bent. What we want to do is really arch back, take hold of the backs of our thighs. Come up nice and proud, squeeze those shoulder blades back, open out through the chest. We curl all the way under, using our legs for support. We roll those shoulders back, take that gaze up. We're here for 2. Squeeze those shoulder blades back and down. Last one. And squeeze. We're going to lay that right leg out nice and long now. We're going to find a twist for the spine. So we're going to reach that left arm back. And we're going to take that right elbow, apply a little bit of pressure and take that gaze over the left shoulder. Find a nice twist for the torso, for the spine. A nice rotation here. We come all the way back through center. We're going to swap sides. Left leg is going to go out nice and long. We take it all the way around, take the gaze with it. Can we reach through and bring that left elbow onto the outside of our right knee? If that doesn't feel good, just feel free to place that hand and apply a little bit of tension just to add more depth into that rotation. Well done. Extend those legs out nice and long. We're going to reach all the way up and over. Take hold of the feet. Feeling really good here, guys. Find a nice stretch through the shoulders and upper body and also through the hamstrings. We're really drawing that core in now. Taking a moment again for the breath. Tuning in. Being exactly where our feet are right now. And release. Well done. So we're going to come all the way up to standing to start. Let's get those glutes waking up, those legs, finding strength. And what we want to do is we just want to squat down, float those arms up. So our feet are going to be hip distance apart. We squeeze those arms up and overhead. So good. So I'm going to just turn side on, sink in nice and deep into that squat. As we squat back, we want to keep that tailbone nice and tucked. And we want to draw that belly button all the way in. We squeeze those arms behind us. Well done. Pulse in at the bottom, squeeze up at the top. We're going to do this for 4 and 3. We're going to add a heel lift in 2. Last one, as we come up, can we lift onto those toes? we lower, sink down into that squat, squeeze those arms back. Doing amazing, you guys. And squat. Squeezing through those glutes, using the core. Keep that rib to hip connection in mind. So if you find it hard to visualize what I mean when I say rib to hip connection, just imagine you've got springs attached from the bottom of your ribs all the way to your hip bones, and it's drawing us in together for that aligned Pilates posture. Well done. We're going to add a pulse at the bottom in 4, 3, 2, last one. We pulse at the bottom for 2. Squeeze it straight up, straight into those pulses, squeeze. So good, guys. Nice and proud through that chest as we come up, sweeping those arms back. Well done. Stay with me for 6. And 5. 4 more. Last 3. 2. Last one, pulse it out at the bottom for 8, 7, 6. Get low. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sweep it up, interlace those fingers, stretch out, take some sways, left and right. Rocking through the hips, finding motion, mobility, power, strength. You've got it, guys. All right, when we're ready, we're going to squat all the way back down. We lift that left heel. We lower, squeeze. We're lifting through the left, staying with that side. We're going to stay here for 8 and 7, 6 more, 5, 4, in 3, we take it over to the right with the heel lift, 2, last one. Come all the way up, squat down, we lift through the right this time. Well done. So good. Doing so well, guys. We've got 8 and 7. Last 6 and 5. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one, we stay low, we lift and lower, alternating through the ankles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Guys, doing so well. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to come all the way down now. Going to draw that chin to chest, hang nice and heavy. Just take a few rocks through the hips, through that upper body. Well done. Walk those hands all the way out onto the mat. Let's find that high plank. We're going to drive that left knee to left elbow. Extend, lower the knees, crouch all the way back. Lift it up, find that high plank. Left knee and crouch. Squeeze it up. Really slow and controlled here. Sink back into those glutes. Really feel the legs engage. Drive that left knee in. We've got 8 here. And 7. Last 6. Stay with me for 5, guys. Last 4. And 3. Last 2. Last 1. We find that high plank, we lift, we drive that knee for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. We're going to come down onto that right forearm now, and we're going to find our fire hydrant. So we're going to lift that leg up to the sky, close it back down, and lift. Well done. Opening up, really mindful of keeping that knee and ankle in line. So good. We're here for 6 and 5. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, extend, drive it back, lower. Add in that layer now. Keep that toe nice and pointed. So good, guys. We're here for 6. Then, of course, another layer is coming in. 5, 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. We sweep that toe over to the left. We come back through center, drive it in, close that hydrant down, lift, extend it back, sweep it forward, back, drive it in, and close. You've got it, you guys. We're here for 4. And 3. Last 2. Last 1. Extend. Tap it over to the left. Bring it back through center. Find that hydrant. Pulse for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, you guys. We're going to come to face forward now. We'll just release a little bit of the tension off our neck. So bring that left ear down to the left shoulder. Hang that right arm nice and heavy for a second. And then we swap sides. Just apply a little bit of pressure to the left side of the head with that right hand. Left hand hangs nice and heavy here. You'll notice a nice stretch for the neck. So good, you guys. Nice deep breath. Feel that body expand. And exhale, release. We're going to come up into more of a high kneeling position now. That left leg is going to step out to the left side. We want to bring those arms behind our head, and we're going to come in to a hinge over to the right. Waking up those obliques now. Hinge all the way. Well done. Keeping those hip bones facing forward. We're moving through the hips, coming all the way back up. Find a nice extension. And coming straight back up tall. We stay here for 4 and 3. Last 2. Last 1. Take it over to the right. Reach those fingertips down. Add a little pulse here. Bring them back all the way up tall. And reach. We've got 8 here, you guys. And 7. Last 6. 5 more. You've got this. For 4. And 3. Last 2. Last 1. Take it over to the right. Tiny pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant that right hand down. We're going to lift that left leg and lower. Keep that left hand behind our head, elbow up to the sky. Well done, nice and strong through that right shoulder. Really tuned into our neck here and how it's feeling. Well done. Stay nice and strong. It might feel better to take your gaze down to the floor if you're noticing a little bit of tension on the neck. So good. Well done. We'll lift and lower for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Come all the way back up. Find that hinge. Straight back up tall. We're here for 6 and 5. In 4. We come back through center and we move over to the other side. 3. Last 2. Last 1. All the way back up. Bring that left leg in. We're going to extend that right leg out this time. We're going to bring those arms back behind the head. Hips are facing forward, and we're going to hinge it over to the left. Using the breath. And extend. So we're finding that flexion as we take it over. Well done. We're here for 8. Then we add that fingertip reach. 7. Last 6. Last 5. 4. You guys have got this. 3. 2. Last 1. We reach that fingertip down to the mat. Bring it all the way up. Back through center. Extend and center. Keep those shoulder blades tucked down into our back pockets, keeping our core drawn all the way back. So good. 6 more here. Then we add those pulses. 4 more. And 3. Last 2. You've got it. Last 1. Find those pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5. In 4. We plant that hand. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Keep that right elbow behind our head. We lift and lower through that right leg. So good, guys. Squeeze up through the glute. Might want to take that gaze down to the mat again. Doing so well. Finding that stability. Really connecting to the body. Listening to what we need right now. Squeeze and tap for 6. In 5, we come back into those oblique hinges. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Come all the way up. Let's find those hinges one more time. We hinge over to the left, back through center. We've got 6. Feeling that core. 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Take it over. Come all the way up. Well done. We're going to find that 4-point kneeling position again now. We've got to repeat that earlier series on the right side. Make sure we're leaving here nice and balanced today. So we're going to come all the way forward. And we're going to lower onto that left forearm. We're going to open out to the right and squeeze all the way down. We lift and lower. Opening out to the right and closing down. So good, guys. Mindful of keeping that knee and ankle in line if we can. So we really want to push out and open through the knee. Squeeze. Imagine you're resisting a force as you open up. Squeeze it up. So good. We're going to stay here for 6. Then we're going to add on that leg extension, 5. 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1, we lift. Extend that leg back. Tap it down. Lift. Drive it in. Close that hydrant. Well done. Definitely feeling it through those glutes. You'll notice that you stabilize a leg. That left leg is also feeling it. Just because it's not moving doesn't mean it's not working for us. And tap. Well done. Doing so well. Drive all the way in. And close. We're here for 8. Then we're going to sweep that leg out to the right. Last 6. Last 5. 4 more. And 3. You've got it. Last 1, open out, extend. Sweep, tap that toe. Sweep it back, drive it in, close it down. We're only here for 6, you guys, you can do it. And 5. Last 4 here. Tap that toe. 3. 2. And 1. Bring it back all the way, drive it in. Tiny pulse at the top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Push up onto that left hand. Got to finish those knee drives on the other side. And then it is time to wind down, relax, and give ourselves the biggest pat on the back. So we want to step it back, find that high plank. Right knee is going to drive in. We step it back, push all the way back into those heels. Drive up and forward. We tap. Sink back onto those glutes. And drive. You've got it. We're going to stay here for 8. Our gaze is going to come to the right as that knee drives in. 6 more, guys. Stay with me for this last little push now. No giving up, we've got it. Last 3, so close. Last 2. Last 1. Drive it all the way back. We come up, drive that knee in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's bring that left leg up and under now. Find that pigeon pose if this feels good. Otherwise, you've always got that child's pose to sink back into. We're going to come all the way down onto the forearms. We're going to just release the tension off our wrists here. So you might want to just interlace the fingers and give them a bit of a wiggle, a bit of a Mexican wave, just to release that tension. Whatever feels good. Just tuning into the breath now. Fill up the belly. Feel those ribs and that heart expand. Really mindful of keeping those shoulders down and away from the ears. Tuning into any areas of tension now. And releasing that breath out of the mouth with a nice big sigh. Well done. Going to come all the way up and we're going to swap sides now. So that right leg is going to come up and under, find that pigeon pose. You can come down onto those forearms if that feels good for you. If you have that range today. If not, that's okay too. Maybe take some gentle rocks here. Well done, guys. Coming all the way up. We're going to swing those legs all the way around out in front of us. Knees are going to be bent. And we're going to finish as we started. We're going to start to grab hold of the backs of the thighs and we arch through the spine. Come all the way up. Find a nice C curve. Squeeze those shoulder blades back and down. So good. 2 more here. A last one. Nice deep C curve. Come all the way up. We're going to extend that left leg now. We're going to find that twist. Take that right arm out nice and long behind. I'm going to take that left elbow and push against that right knee. And a nice twist. Take that gaze over the shoulder if you can. Well done. Swap sides now. Extend that right leg out nice and long and take that twist for the spine. Add that pressure into the thigh. Well done. We're going to come all the way back around. We're going to finish class as always. Find a nice cross-leg position on the mat. We're going to float those arms all the way up to the sky. Bring those hands to prayer, down to heart, and give yourselves a huge clap, guys. Thank you so much for moving your bodies with me today.